Hey guys, Zillion Frogs back again with another review. Before we actually get to this guy, I'd like to apologize for actually not putting out a review last week. It was finals week of my school, so I just decided not to do a review and actually study to get good grades. Other than that, here we have Bioformer's Decepticon Backshot. Now, Backshot, I like to think of him as kind of like a much more armored up version of what Thump Trunk was. Kind of like a slight like bomber vehicle, which is like much more armored. Again, probably much slower though. Like it has armor and probably actually, I don't know, like does a lot more does a lot more like heavy bombing raids. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You see it kind of has like the front is kind of like the same thump trunks actually, with this acting as the cockpit, but there's a lot more shells on it overall. You can see he has the thruster in the back. You can see his head, but I don't think that's big of a deal, especially since this is the Cybertronian. And they don't go for disguise. This is like fast travels. Go like just go faster. So yeah, it's pretty much for the vehicle mode. It's very compact, it's actually like pretty nice to hold. It's like very rounded and pretty bulbous. So yeah, let's just get to transforming a guy. So to transform Backshot, first thing you do is come to the back, and you can see this big chunk right here of just Technic pieces. You actually want to disconnect that, and just we'll take this off to the side for right now. Next thing we're gonna do is take this entire side assembly, kind of like lift it up a little bit. It's a little bit interlocked. What I'll do is just take the fist down and kind of like lift it up and then pull it away, just to get all this out of the way. Next, you're gonna just move the cockpit upwards, rotate down the legs, the robot right here, fold this assembly upwards, kind of like that, and then rotate the feet around like so. Oop. It's a little bit top heavy. So yeah. Next, what we want to do is take basically this assembly, rotate this shell piece, then rotate the lower arm and fist around, and then you're kind of just going to want to kind of just like set that shell piece right on top of the main one like that. It does limit his arm posability because you're going to have to be careful not to just lift that off, but I don't think it matters. So yeah, let's come to the head, rotate it around, come to the back, basically do whatever you want with it. I just like to fold it up kind of like that. It's very simple. And here we have Backshot in his robot mode. Now I think Backshot's robot mode is actually really cool looking. It's got this, again, it's very simple. It's got this nice white sheen to it with splotches of blue all around it. I think this is a very clean looking robot mode. See, I even filled out some of the back legs with shell, so it's not, because without it, it does look very skeletal, both in the back and front. Without it, like that. Articulation wise, again, very simple. Like I said before, you will have to, it does limit his arm posability since it can really only go up and not really forward that much, because if you try to go forward, it just lifts the entire shell assembly upward like that. But yeah, other than that, it's like the standard 2 in the arms, 3 in the legs, 1 in the head. Pretty basic stuff. But we're not done with him, since we still have this piece right here. And what you're going to want to do, let's see if I can. So yeah, this is a really simple transformation. What you got to do is take this thruster, pull it down like that, which I think that kind of acts as like a magazine. fold this section downward and fold this out. And this is his gun. Like I said, the thumb trunk, I think it's much more like an armored version, and he has a much, I would say, probably higher caliber, probably much more slow in both shooting speed, like shots per second, but it's more higher caliber, which I think that actually works really well with him. Yep. It is kind of annoying how the arms work, but I think it's worth it in the end. So yeah, that's basically it, guys, for Backshot. I actually might do another review this week, just to make up for last week. So yeah, that's pretty much it. As always, I am Zillion Frogs, asking, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.